Yo, what's going on? Get out of the way, Krusty. Jesus. Yo, what's going on, everyone? My name is Evan, and welcome to a brand new series I'm starting on this channel called RNF Pokémon Quests? Question mark? I'm not 100% sure if I'm sticking with that name, but that's the name I'm going with for now. Uh, anyway, as you all probably know, I'm a huge Pokemon fan, and a big reason for that is just the games feel like a journey. Like I don't know, like there's so much freedom to the games. Even though Scarlet and Violet's really the first open world Pokemon game, there's so much freedom you have with like crafting your team and just being able to do all sorts of other cool stuff. Shiny hunting, competitive battling. You can do a lot of cool stuff within these Pokemon games, even the more linear ones. Uh, it really does feel like the journey is never ending. Even when you beat a game, like you still have so much more stuff you could do, and you could always replay games. And I don't know, it just Pokemon as a series just feels like a never-ending journey of sorts, and that's what I really like. And I like the connectivity between the games. So it's always like your journey is continuing from the last chapter. Uh, that's just I don't know. It's just something I've always been impressed by with this franchise, and something I feel like it's always done very well. Um, and for a while, I really wanted a way that I could preserve parts of my Pokemon journey. There were many. I mean, obviously, I have a lot of fond memories with the Pokemon franchise, uh, but I really wanted a way to like share my journey with other trainers in some sort of like video format or maybe a blog format or just something like that. So I tossed around a few ideas of like maybe starting a blog, uh, or even doing like highly edited vlogs, but it's kind of hard to keep up with that and juggle all the other projects I'm doing. And I don't know. I don't want Pokemon to feel like work, if that makes sense. Um, I just want to continue having fun with the series as I normally do. I just want some way to like preserve those parts of the journey. Um, so I decided to land on this format of video making. Highly, not highly, very long videos that are unedited. So you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm probably gonna like. There's definitely gonna be moments where I have like no clue what to say, and definitely like space out or start like just rambling about stuff just because like I'm trying to fill in time. That's kind of one of the downsides of this. But on the bright side, it will allow me to preserve, uh, like I said, parts of my Pokemon journey throughout all 9 generations, while not getting too in the way of other things I'm working on, like Let's Plays and Game Time with Emily when that starts, etc., etc. So yeah, this is kind of the format I settled on. So in this series, we'll be doing all sorts of things. Pretty much just anytime I want to play Pokemon, I'm probably going to record myself, for the most part. There may be some exceptions, but and also there's going to be times where I do record myself, but for like a video on another channel, like Game Time with Emily, for example, or the Let's Play channel, etc., etc. Uh, but for the most part, I'm just gonna sit down and play Pokemon how I normally do, and that includes doing new playthroughs, with new teams, like full fledged playthroughs, challenge runs, um, shiny hunting. I don't really do competitive battling, but I don't know. Maybe if I ever get into it, we can try that. Or just whatever random silly little thing I want to do. And I'm gonna record my whole session probably in like one video, unless it's like really long. Then I might split it up into 2 videos, and then I'm just gonna post those videos. Don't know how many people are actually gonna want to watch this. This is mostly for my sake, more than anything else. But I mean, if people do watch it, cool. I kind of got really inspired to do this because from my Pokemon Scarlet playthrough, I really want my first time playing Pokemon Scarlet to be preserved because I had high hopes for this game and I thought it was going to be like my favorite Pokemon game, and it ended up being my favorite Pokemon game. And but like I just don't have time to like do fully edited videos for Pokemon Scarlet while working on everything else that I want to do, like RFL and other Let's Plays I have on the back burner. Like I found it hard. It's hard to find the time to sit down and edit those Scarlet videos. They might not even ever come out, TBH. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. What the heck's going on here? Oh, you just gonna walk away like nothing happened? Well, that was strange. No, don't do it again. Get back. You're freaking me out, dude. My apologies. Oh, jeez. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm good. Sorry, it's allergy season. But, it really sucks. I really want my first playthrough with Pokemon Scarlet to be out there, but there's just many other projects on the back burner. So I decided this would be... I don't want that to happen again. So that's why I settled on this unedited video format. So whenever a new Pokemon game drops, my first playthrough will probably be via this series. Or like I said, we'll do whenever I will start a new playthrough of a previous Pokemon game or a challenge run or whatever. It'll also be via this series. So, like I play Pokemon pretty much every day, so a new one of these is probably going to be out almost every day. Like I am knee deep in the Pokemon. I don't know. I just really want to. I just really want to preserve my journey and preserve my. Like that's. I mean, obviously, Pokemon itself gives us many ways to do that without having to record videos. Like you can transfer your team into Pokemon Home. Stuff like that. But I really want to have videos I could look back on and just cherish. So that's pretty much the gist of this series. I'm gonna play Pokemon. That's pretty much it. We're gonna be doing all sorts of things, and I'll try and be as entertaining as possible. A lot of the times when I'm playing Pokemon, I'm listening to music or like I'm watching Disney Plus or just whatever. So so it'll be a nice change of pace to actually like be a little more like engaged and trying to like start a conversation with whatever I'm doing. Anyway, let me show you what we're doing today. I did not mean to peek inside the basket. Ooh, I should introduce you to this team, since those Scarlet videos might not ever come out. I want to show off my Scarlet team. This was the Scarlet team I had. Probably one of my favorite teams I've ever used in a game ever, if not my absolute favorite. I've had so many good teams over the years, though. I don't know. It's hard to say, but I really enjoyed this team. So we got Pollen, the Gardevoir. I try to use a Gardevoir whenever I can, pretty much. It's my favorite Pokemon of all time. I know. I just want to say this right now, because I know a lot of people are going to be like, Gardevoir, oh, are you a fucking pervert? No, I'm not. I've loved Gardevoir since I was, like, young. I just really like her. She's really pretty and beautiful, and she's just a good battler too. So I just want to get that out there. I do not like it when people sexualize Gardevoir. It really it like icks me out. So just getting that out there. If you're on one of my videos, I would rather you did not say or do anything like that. it would be very, very appreciated. I would be very appreciative of that. Just a heads up. I know most of you are kind of memey about it. Like, it just kind of icks me out, you know? Like, I don't know. Just FYI. I just want to say this once. I hate doing this. I really do. But every time I say Gardevoir is my favorite Pokemon, I always get some snide comment along that lines, or someone makes a joke about like sexualizing her. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that like my favorite Pokemon is attached to that shit. Uh, so I'm gonna say this once, never again. Please, please do not lewd Gardevoir around me. I would very much appreciate it. It makes me a little uncomfortable. Thank you. I love Gardevoir though. It's my absolute favorite Pokemon, and Grass is my favorite type. So I really want to try and get a Grass Terra type Gardevoir for my team. I didn't think I'd actually find one during the playthrough, so like I was actually considering not using Gardevoir on my team, and instead using something else because like I was looking around raids and whatnot and just could not find a Grass Terra type Brawl to Corellia or whatever. And then randomly, I found one. I wasn't even really looking in raids. I was just going through the game normally, and saw a Grass Terra raid going on, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll check it out. And it was Ralts, just in time. Like as I was about to give up, it was perfect. Pollen came at the right time. So yeah, that's Pollen the Gardevoir. We have Pam the Earthworm, probably like she's my go-to gal. I Earthworm's my new favorite steel type, just period. It used to be Berserker, but it's Earthworm now. She was just my go-to gal. She could take hits like a beast. She didn't do the best when dealing damage, but she didn't do terribly either. And like when I found out she got Shed Tail, I was so fucking excited. I love this thing. Earthworm is such a cool Pokemon too. When I saw it in the time battle, I was like, I need this on my team immediately. And yeah, so I put it on the team, and Pam became like maybe the MVP of this playthrough, like TBH. Pam was just so good, so good throughout. Like just a safe, reliable switch in most situations. Especially since one of its weaknesses as a steel type is completely negated thanks to Earth Eater. Like I loved using Pam. The Captain though, the Captain was just badass, straight up badass. Now you may notice the Captain's level 98 and everyone's in the 70s. Uh, when I was level grinding to complete the Pokedex, the Captain is who I was using. So he gained a lot of levels from just KOing Chansey. Um, I'm gonna try and get everyone caught up to him at some point, but I saw a Capsicid, and I fell in love with it. It was a new grass type, and like I said, grass is my favorite type, and I was like, I need this thing on my team. He looks so cute and just cool, and like I bet he has a great evolution. So I put him on the team, and yeah, he fucking, even as a Capsicid, he was kicking ass. But you know, I had a hard time figuring out how to evolve him. So it did eventually get to a point where it was like, oh well, okay, now he's kind of falling behind a little bit. Would really appreciate finding out how this thing evolves. And then just randomly, I saw Scovillain. I didn't even know what its evolution was, TBH. But randomly, I saw a wild Scovillain, and I was like, "Holy shit, this thing look awesome!" My team's already full, so I'm not gonna put it on a team, but I'm gonna catch it and for the Pokedex. And then I saw that Scovillain was right next to Capsicid in the Pokedex, meaning it was its evolution, and I was like, "Holy shit!" Capsicid evolves into the first ever Grass Fire type, and like my mind was blown. I was so excited. Yeah, so like, I saw Scoville and had no idea that they were connected until I saw it, until I caught and saw it in the Pokedex right next to Capsicid. So from there, I was like, okay, well, now that I know what its evolution is, I think I feel safe looking up what its evolution method is. Because I didn't want to do that beforehand because I didn't want to get spoiled to its evolution. So I found out I evolved with the Firestone. Bada bing, bada boom. I got Scoville on my team, which was really, really cool. This guy kicked all sorts of ass. Grassfire is such a great type combination. Like I said, Pam was like a reliable switch in a lot of times defensively, but like offensively, the Captain just kicked so much booty. So much booty. And then we got Jane the Clodsire. I was actually planning on using Clodsire on my team originally. But like I saw you could get Paldean Wooper pretty early on, a lot earlier than I expected you could get it. So I was like, okay, I'll catch it and maybe see what it evolves into in case it evolves into something other than a Paldean Quagsire. And even if it does evolve into Paldean Quagsire, we'll see what Paldean Quagsire looks like. I mean, I like the Wooper line, like the Jetonian Wooper line. They're not one of my favorite Pokemon. I mean, Wooper is adorable, and so is Quagsire, but like I don't really like using them in playthroughs all that much. They're not the strongest Pokemon ever. So I really wasn't planning on using Paldean Wooper, but like I was like, okay, we'll see what it evolves into. And I saw Clodsire for the first time, and I was like, oh my fucking god. And that changed everything. Clodsire was added to the team. It is a little weaker than most of my other Pokemon in terms of base stats, but it still held its own. Poison Point came in clutch so many times. It has some really good moveset, Toxic Spike. I led with Clodsire so much just because of Toxic Spikes. It was such a helpful Pokemon. Then we got Krusty, crazy Krusty the Cloth. I knew I want Cloth on my team since I saw it in the trailer, and yeah, so I got one as soon as I could. I love just how crazy and silly this thing looks, and like it held its own pretty good. Yeah, it had Swords Dance, X Scissor Rock Slide, a very pretty diverse moveset. Couldn't get critical hits with Shell Armor. It came in handy a lot. Not like I wouldn't say it was like the MVP of the team, but like it still had its fair share of moments where it was like just kicked all sorts of ass, swept through all sorts of teams, did a lot of crazy shit, which is kind of why I call him Crazy Krusty sometimes. And then of course my starter Pokemon, Mitch, the Skeledirge. I'm gonna be real. So, like I said, I went as spoiler-free as possible. So I didn't know what any of the stars' final evolutions looked like. Fuecoco, though, was my favorite of the base forms, so I was gonna choose him no matter what. I was not sure what at all to expect from its evolutions. Crocodile was a little, like, off-put. I was like, ooh, I hope this isn't a sign of what's to come with its final evolution. But then we got the final evolution, and oh, it looks so cool. I'm not 100% sure of what those like skulls are called for like Day of the Dead. Because a lot of Hispanic countries celebrate Day of the Dead, or no, is it? No, it's a Spain. No, fuck it. I think it's like parts of Mexico and maybe some of Spain sometimes. I'm not 100% sure. TBH. But it reminded me of the decorative skulls that that was seen during Day of the Dead in those cultures. And it just blew my mind. I love it. And the little birdie is just super adorable, and I love that it's a singer. That was just so unexpected. But I love it. It's also the third time in a row I've chosen the musician Pokemon. So like Gen 7 I chose Primarina, Gen 8 I chose Rillaboom, Gen 9 here we go with the singer. So I don't know. I want fan art of Rillaboom, Skeledirge, and Primarina in like a band together. So yeah, so I think my favorite of the final evolutions is Meowscarada, just in general, just design wise, because I really like the magician look it has going on. I really like magicians. But Mitch, I mean, I'm so glad I chose Skeledirge as my first. It was such a fun Pokemon to use. Fire Ghost is a great type combination. It had a lot of fun like strategies we could use with it. Um, and Mitch was just as reliable a partner as you'd want from your starter. I love this guy. I love him so much. Very glad I chose Fuecoco as my starter. And there you go. You now know the team. Just gotta check if this Persian shiny, because you never, excuse me, you never know. You never know a Persian. Anyway, I know what I want to do today, and this is gonna be like one of those just fun little side quest things I want to do. So as I said earlier, Ralts or Garvar, just the whole line in general, TBH, is my favorite Pokemon. Well, except Glade. Not as keen on Glade, but yeah. So Gardevoir is my favorite Pokemon of all time, and I've been trying to do a lot of cool, oh well, cool to me anyway. I've been trying to do some like fun Gardevoir collection challenges recently. So if you look here, hold on, where is it? I have a box for it. Where is it? There it is. So I've been trying to get like a Gardevoir of every Terra type. So I have Ice, Psychic, Fairy, Bug, Steel, Fire, Water, Dragon. And that's a Magnemite. So I've been trying to get a Gardevoir of every Terra type. Um, that's one of the fun little collection thingies I'm doing. But I also... This Go-Go wants to start beef. Leave me alone, please. Stand back! I warned him. I was trying to warn him. I was trying to keep him safe. But something else I thought could be a fun little thing is trying to get a Gardevoir in every Pokeball type. So I still have a lot of the like rare Pokeballs in this game, and I can't really think of anything I want to do with them. Like obviously I could save them for like a shiny Pokemon potentially, but on the other hand, I haven't played through Pokemon Violet yet. Um, and when I do eventually go through Violet, I'm gonna get all those Pokeballs back anyway. So if there is like a shiny I really want to use for those special Pokeballs, I'll probably just ton it in Violet. TBH, this lock kicks. Jesus, get him. Thank you. He was trying to kill me, man. So, I decided I'll use them as part of this quest. Plus, TBH, every time, because they're so rare, I have a hard time convincing myself to ever use them, even if it is on a shiny. I'm gonna be totally real. So I still have all the rare Pokeballs. I don't have the Beast Ball though. I did use that on a shiny Venomoth. But where can I see my Pokeballs? Where? Right here, duh. But I thought it'd be cool to try and get a Gardevoir in every single type of ball possible. I still have my Master Ball too. I might probably should save that, TBH. I mean though, like I said, I am gonna start a Violet playthrough soon. And with the fact you can save in front of shinies, does just kind of reduce like the risk of failing one. So like usually I'd save it for a shiny that like knows explosion or something, but because I can just save in front of it, I can just have infinite attempts. So like fuck it, yeah, might as well use the Master Ball too. Yeah, but I really like the fact that the Pokeball the Pokeball you use to catch a Pokemon is like it's part of what makes a Pokemon special, you know? Part of what makes that Pokemon unique to you. So I thought it'd be really cool to have a Gardevoir in one of each Pokeball. So I think I have, like I said, I think I have all the Pokeballs here except for except for like stuff like the Cherish Ball, obviously, and also the Beast Ball. But I can go back to like Sword and Shield and get Beast Balls, obviously. So yeah, I mean they don't all have to be caught in this game. I can go back to a previous game if I want to, and catch Gardevoirs there. It'll just probably be easier in this game. This is the game where like Wild Gardevoir is probably the most common. I also want to go back to Legends Arceus and Jesus Christ, and catch Gardevoirs with the old timey Pokeballs too. Yeah, like I'm going all in on this. Not a single Pokeball will be forgotten about except the ones that you cannot legitimately obtain for like usage. But that's the plan. That's the plan, Sam. So I say so much more than I should. I use filler words way too often. But I'm gonna get a picnic going, and we're gonna get a fairy encounter sandwich and catch a bunch of Gardevoir. This is just one of those weird little side quests I was talking about. This is something I wanted to do for a while, so it's like, I don't know. I feel like it makes a pretty good introduction to this whole series. I don't know how long this will take. There may be some little side quests like this that are just super quick and I get done very fast. So like after I get them done, like we may just move on to something else, you know? I want the U. Nope, I don't want the U. I want the U. I want level 2, baby. Yeah, level 2. Let's go. I believe Gardevoir's the only... Oh, the Ralts line, because Ralts can spawn here. Gardevoir spawns in Ralts hordes. But, I believe Ralts and Gardevoir are the only two fairy-type Pokemon here. I think Ralts only spawns in like, hordes here. With a Gardevoir in them. So, like, we should be able to get a lot of Gardevoirs really quickly. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna take a long time. Isn't this a beautiful sandwich? Yeah, just put all the onions on one end. Perfect. Shit. Oh, no. No, we're fine. We're fine. When an ingredient falls off, it completely changes the whole DNA of the sandwich. Like, the benefits you get from it and everything, too. So, you do not want that to happen. What a beautiful sandwich, dude. Can you believe I used to work at Subway? But yeah, I mean, if this gets done pretty quickly, we can probably move on to something else. I have a few ideas for stuff I want to do, both side quests and like full-on playthroughs that I want to do. But I think the first playthrough I'm gonna do as part of this series is a Pokemon Violet playthrough, because I still have yet to play Violet. I was saving money, so I didn't buy both versions at launch like I normally do. See, there's a Gardevoir right now. So we're just gonna go up and encounter it. Now, I guess it would be easier to just catch a Ralts and then evolve it, but that's for pussies. Watch this. We're gonna get first ball. Second ball. We're gonna get second ball. Okay, third ball. We're gonna get third ball. I should probably get a false fly Pokemon, TVH. I don't think I have a false swiper in this game, which is kind of bad since I shiny hunt a lot on it. Oh, third boss. See, I called it. I called it. And that's our Pokeball God of War. One ball down. See, that's all we're gonna do. Yeah, maybe I'll get a false swiper though, just to make this a little easier on myself. First of all, though. But yeah, I really want to do a Violet playthrough. So I can actually, like... Because I did get the Future Paradox Pokemon in this game, but I had to get them traded from, like, someone else. So I'd like to have Future Paradox Pokemon with my own OT, and also be able to shiny hunt them. As well as shiny hunt the other Violet exclusives, like Ice Q and whatnot. That'd be really cool. Alright, so we'll put them all in box 17. So there's our Pokeball. Let me see if I have a Pokemon that can learn False Swipe. I probably do. Or that already has False Swipe. Oh, cool. I just got a notification that Leafy tweeted something transphobic. Thanks, Twitter. You're the best. I didn't realize Leafy was still even around. He might as well not be. Honestly, like, I see his strategy. He's just so fucking irrelevant that he's posting obvious bigotry to get the, hate clicks. Fucking pathetic. That Scyther's level 19. That would not do. We do have a Glade. Be kind of funny to use a Glade as far as this, but it's level 61. It works. No, I'm not replacing Pollen. Who do I replace? What is that noise? What is that clicking noise? Do you hear that? I think it's my roommates, probably. They make noise sometimes. They do be making noise. They are moving soon. We're all moving soon. But we'll put Krusty in the box for now. Sorry, Krusty. Don't really think I'm going to be using you much. Alright, there we go. We got a False Swiper. You have anything else that's helpful? Nah. Does False Swipe count as a slicing move for sharpness? Kind of forgot Glade got that. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I don't think it matters. Gardevoir's like very physically, like defensively weak. So, is that cup too shiny? It is not. There's our second target. But yeah, Gardevoir's very defensively weak, so even without sharpness, the level 61 Glade will probably just be able to... Essentially... Oh. Why did that do so little? Never mind. I was going on and on like, oh. Glade, it should be able to take it down to 1 HP pretty much immediately. It's like almost 20 levels higher. A little more than 20 levels higher. Okay, guess I overestimated Glade. God fucking damn it. This is why I hate you, Glade. This is why you're lesser Gardevoir to me. Oh shit. They have Wish. Damn it. That's annoying. Ooh. Well, good job on the crit. Alright. Let's catch this thing before Wish activates. Get all Great Ball, Gardevoir. I should look that up if sharpness affects False Swipe. I'm gonna say probably not. If False Swipe did so little. Like, I know False Swipe is a weak move, but, like, still, Jesus. Does my Gallade maybe have like a negative attacking nature? Also, gotta go back to box 17. There you go. So we got Pokeball, Great Ball. They're both males too. LOL. I just like having. I just find it funny whenever I get a male Gardevoir because it's such a feminine looking Pokemon. But I love it. Most beautiful males I've ever seen. I just find it funny though because so many Pokemon fans get like fucking like whenever there's like a feminine Pokemon can be male, I see so many people get angry about it. Like oh, it doesn't make sense. Like fuck you. Men can be pretty too. I kind of like that they made the with Oinkloin, they made like the males the pretty ones, and the females like the more like battle focused warriors. I thought that was cool. Why did I just type it sharpness into Google expecting it to know exactly that I want a Pokemon? Like that was stupid of me. Aerial Ace, Air Cutter, Air Slash, Aqua Cutter, Ceaseless Edge, Fury Cutter, Leaf Blade, Night Slash, Night Cutter, Razor Shell, Slash, Stone Axe, and X Scissor are the moves affected by sharpness. Okay, cool. So False Swipe is not affected. Alright, let's continue looking for Gardevoirs then. So I guess we'll just go down the line. So Ultra Balls will be next. And then we'll get to the more fancy balls. There's target number 3. I'm definitely gonna shiny hunt Gardevoir here someday. I have this plan though, for like a whole like quest where I like I'm gonna like try and shiny hunt all the members of the Ralts line, including Glade. Ooh, we didn't even use False Swipe there. Sweet! And this one is female too. First female of the quest. But I'm gonna try and shiny hunt them and get them shiny in the wild in that form. So I'm gonna like hunt Glade straight up. I'm gonna hunt Gardevoir straight up. Corellia, Ralts, and it's gonna lead to me eventually hunting Iron Valiant. So I'm gonna shiny hunt here someday, hoping to get Gardevoir. I'll probably end up with Ralts. Probably end up with a lot of Ralts before I get Gardevoir, TVH. Since for every Gardevoir that spawns, there's 4 Ralts that also spawn. So, you know, statistically speaking, I'm gonna end up with a few shiny Ralts. Not even taking into account all the yellow Pokemon that spawn, even with a Fairy Encounter sandwich up. What's this? This is a Barraskewda. There's our next target. I don't know how I get Koraidon before entering battle with it. Ooh, and I'll first want to trace my preferred ability. Oh my god, they have so many healing moves. What's the next ball I'm using? Oh, Master Ball. Okay. Might as well. Why even bother? Alright, continuing onward. I was here the other day, checking to see how many, like, Ralts hordes spawn with Fairy Encounter 2 sandwich. With this exact sandwich, actually. We got a lot more than I'm getting right now. TBH. Ooh, nice crit, nice crit. Okay, side beaming. Not healing. Alright, Premier Ball, do your thing. Which is just being a cool looking Pokeball, TBH, but try your best. I'm glad this one isn't healing itself. I like this one. This one ain't no coward. Oh, never mind. Fuck you. I should probably get a status condition move. That would also probably help. Nah, who needs those? And there's Premier, one of my favorite Pokeballs, design-wise. I wish it did something, though. It's just pretty much a cool-looking Pokeball. It's just a Pokeball that they forgot to paint the top part of. But it's fucking cool, so I won't complain. I think I saw Heal Ball was next. Ooh, there's an Elgarvo back there. I do enjoy the Heal Ball, too. The pink is my favorite color, so you know. I enjoy the pink ball. And I like the yellow accents on it. This is gonna be a little longer than anticipated. These Garvos keep healing themselves. Oh yeah, but as you can see, there's like Bronzong back there. That's kind of the main reason I chose to do a Fairy Encounter sandwich over a Psychic Encounter sandwich. Is Pulse Swipe even worth doing? I feel like it'd just be quicker to just chuck balls. And just hope for the best. Do I even need Gallade? We better get used to this, because most of these Pokeballs are just... Most of these balls are just normal Pokeballs, for the most part. With these conditions, we're going to be catching it anyway. Like, yeah, since we're not really going to take advantage of a lot of this, there are effects that increase their catch rate. I mean, P-Ball will have an increased catch rate. Quick Ball will have an increased catch rate on the first turn. Fastball? Garvos's not really a fast Pokemon, so I don't know how well this would do. Friend Ball, Lower Ball, Level Ball. What does the Level Ball do again? Not really a heavy Pokemon, so Heavy Ball's not really going to do much. Moon Ball, it's not Moonstone evolution. It looks fucking cool though. My first shiny Ralts was actually in a Moon Ball. I bred one that I got from Wonder Trade. Used my pseudo method, and it was given to me in a Moon Ball, so it passed the Moon Ball down to the shiny. Okay, so the higher level I am compared to the Pokemon I'm battling, the better. So if I'm at least 4 times... No, hold on. If I'm double the wild Pokemon's level, but not more than 4 times the level, it's a four times increase in catch rate. And if I'm at least 4 times the level of that of the wild Pokemon, it becomes an 8 times increase. So if I put like a level 100 Pokemon up front, like something close to level 100, like the Captain, like pretty much an instant catch, actually. Okay, sorry, I'm getting off topic. We're still working on the heal ball. Nope, 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 nope. Did not want to do that. Sorry, I was getting distracted. Alright, glad this one didn't despawn. Think Netball's next. Which is not gonna help us at all. Because it is not a water or bug Pokemon. But still gonna catch in its second attempt. I'm calling it right now. Yeah, I think it's just faster if I chuck Pokeballs. Like, obviously I'm gonna be wasting a lot more Pokeballs, but Pokeballs are so common in this game. Like, you can just find them by running around. The only time it'll really be a problem is when I get to the one-off Pokeballs. In which case, I'm just gonna save them from the Gardevoirs before I start catching them. But I'll probably use False Swipe for those guys. But I think for these Pokeballs that I can just get in mass, like I'm just gonna chuck Pokeballs. Come on, Netball. I believe in you. I know nobody says netball is their favorite ball. Only weirdos say that. But right now, I'm telling you that I believe in you. So please, do me the honors of catching this Gardevoir. Okay, well, don't cry, you fucking pussy. I'm sorry, that was mean. Was that shiny Ralts I saw back there, or was that Cubchoo? I think it was a Cubchoo, but I only got a glimpse of it. Oh, look at that Ralts duo back there. There's like a big one and a tiny one. It's like a little brother and a... It's like a little sibling and a big sibling. Okay. Well, I think it was just Cubchoo. Oh, there it is. I was like, where is it? Snorunt's cheering me on. Come on, Snorunt believes in you too, Netball. You got this. Netball. There we go. I knew you had it in you. Netball would actually match a shiny Gardevoir pretty well with the blue. I do actually like the netball a lot. I like the little net animation that happens when you send a Pokemon out with it. Thank you, Snorunt. You helped give my netball confidence. As thank you for your help, I will not kill you. Is this Cubchoo shiny? Cubchoo is such a bad shiny. I really make shiny Pokemon now so bad. If I was in charge of shiny Pokemon, I guess I can't promise everyone would be good, because I mean, I don't have the best sense of color. For color, but they'd at least be different. I can say that much. Nespel would still probably have a little bit more of an increased catch rate than like a regular Pokeball, but Because it's also not like these Gardevoirs are high level. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't usually use nest balls. Nest balls are kind of ugly, TBH. I mean, I don't hate them. I just not the biggest fan of the colors on it. And they don't really have an effect that like really makes them all that useful. If they existed in like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, they'd probably be a lot more useful if you're like shiny hunting and chaining like a low level Pokemon. But that's really about it. But and they don't exist in Let's Go. So that's kind of a moot point. Oh, I'm bleeding. I caught the Gardevoir though. Well, that sucks. I was biting on the skin around my nails a little bit too much. It's just a very bad habit of mine that I need to break. Is that a shiny Cubchoo? Nope. Alright, what's next on the agenda? Whoa! Three Gardevoirs. Three Gardevoirs on screen, okay. Next on the agenda is Dive Ball. I actually do like Dive Balls a lot. Dive Balls are cool. Again, another good match for Shiny Gardevoir. Wish its effect would, you know, work on Gardevoir though. Maybe if I mash B. Maybe that's my problem. I haven't been mashing B enough. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. I'm starting to think this B-Bun thing doesn't work. I'm starting to think all the people who told me it doesn't work weren't lying. This one's gonna work though, definitely. Okay, the next one. I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't know, man. I don't know if you can hear all the noise going on in my house, but if you can, I do apologize. I'm not a big fan of it either. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm so happy I'm moving out and living on my own soon, though. Nothing against my roommates, obviously. Just, I feel like that's just the situation that's like they've been great roommates. Just feel like that's the living situation that's best for me. Has this thing even tried to attack me? It just keeps raising its stats. Kind of pointless if you're not even going to try and throw a punch. Don't try and throw a punch. I am made of steel. Also, your attack stat is actual booty. Your physical attack stat. Stick to attacking with your mind. Well, I was gonna say, we probably won't. Oh, shoot, nice. I couldn't tell that was a crit capture or not because I zoomed out. Okay, well, I was gonna say it might become nightfall by the time we're done catching this Gardevoir, and thus the Duskfall will have an increased catch rate. But never mind. Okay, come on, Duskball. You've always been one of my favorites. You gotta be nice to me. Plus, you're green. Gardevoir's green. I don't know why it's zoomed in on Pam's ass. Okay, you'll get it next time. You'll get it next time, buddy. I believe in you. I put my belief in you, man. I put my belief in you. There we go. That's better. That's much better. The red stripe around it matches like the red accents on Gardevoir too. That's kind of fun. A better match than I thought it was. Alright, and then there's one more. Yeah, I was about to say, I thought there was one more up there. This Glaceon shiny, though. Damn it, that'd be cool. This one kind of went away from its flock. You just abandoned all those baby Ralts. Bonk. Oh yeah, I should probably catch these guys in their unawares. That would help so much. What am I doing? Why am I not doing that? Timer Ball is going to be pointless. I don't think there's any way we're going to go over like 30 turns or whatever before it actually starts taking... before its effect starts kicking in. At the end of this too, we have to see how many of the Gardevoir we catch have a mark. Okay, yeah, leftovers. Probably shouldn't put Pam up front. Leftovers animation just making things take longer. Time Ball's another really cool ball. Again, I like the little clocks. Like, I feel like that's something not enough people talk about. Like, the animations of the Pokeball, too, when you, like, send a Pokemon out. Like, the little clocks that just pop around look so cool. Ooh, let's go. Nope, don't want to nickname this. And then I think next is Quick Ball. Cool looking ball. I don't care what Twitter says. I like Quick Balls. I don't use them on shinies very often because there's not a whole lot. Because I like to color coordinate my Pokeballs with the shiny, and there's not a whole lot of things that like color coordinate with the Quick Ball, but I like Quick Balls. I don't know why that became like such a trending topic for a couple days there earlier this year. Finally, we get a Pokeball with an increased catch rate. It's probably gonna fail though, and then it will just turn into a normal Pokeball. Yep. As anticipated. Now it's just a normal ball. I guess like if I run and then encounter it again, like Quick Ball's effect will kick in again, won't it? Like because it'll be the first turn of the battle again. I'm gonna put a different Pokemon up front. Let's put Captain up front. Actually, no. I don't want Cap. You know, the Pokemon up front gets increased experience, and I don't want the Captain. Let's put Pollen up front. I want the Captain reaching level 100 before everyone else is even level 90. Or even level 80. Yeah, this is a strat. Just run, go back in, bam. There was an English project I had one time where I had to make we read Beowulf, and we had to make like a ancient like Roman shield, like Romanesque shield, like a war shield. I don't know what that like circular shield that a lot of warriors use. I guess it's not necessarily like just the Romans, but That's who I associate with the most, ancient Rome. But you know what I'm trying to say. We had to make like one of those shields with a unique design on it that represented us, and I chose to make my shield a quick ball. Are we at the? We're not at the one-offs yet. Okay, we still got 2 more. We got repeat ball, which I only have 2 of, so hopefully, I mean, I have caught golf ball before, so very likely it'll catch. Okay, or not. I hate that if it's not critical capture, you can't catch repeat Pokemon. Like, it just fails every time. Why did I run? I could still could have tried the luxury ball. What am I doing? I need to catch this thing in its unawares. Stop looking at me. Stop it. That did not really go as planned. Luxury ball is just another really cool looking ball. Again, though, it's just another Pokeball, essentially. As far as like catch rate goes, like obviously it like increases the friendship of a Pokemon like immediately. I just wish it had a little bit of a higher catch rate. But it'll catch. It'll catch. Luxury ball will not let me down. Raise your Spadef all you want. Won't stop me. Can't defend against the luxury ball, am I right? Okay, I mean, you've done a pretty good job defending against the luxury ball so far. But eventually you'll bend to my will. Eventually. Maybe not now, but maybe now. Or, yeah, hear me out. Hear me out. Now. Why am I getting so unlucky with this luxury ball? Come on, dude, I complimented you. Throw me a bone. Why am I talking to balls like they're real things that listen? Now. Alright, let's listen, luxury ball. I didn't want to pull this card, but I will actually kill myself if you don't catch this God Ball. You don't want that on your hands, do you? Well, now he's just challenging me, I feel like. I'm being challenged. Oh shit. Luxury Ball's like, you gonna do it, pussy? I'm not gonna do it. That was it was a joke. And not a very funny one at that. I think this is the unluckiest I've been with any of these balls. Can I... Maybe I can... Moonblast this thing without killing? If a false swipe didn't kill, I don't think a Moonblast should. Especially with Garwar's high spadef. That raised so many times. Let's at least try and get into yellow. I feel like if I push it too much, it's just gonna heal it all back up. Okay. There we go. Finally. Who would have thought doing the thing you're supposed to do would actually work? Continuing forward. We need to make a new sandwich. I can't believe it's already been 30 minutes. There's not enough space. Okay, hold on. I'll find space. This is a slope. It won't let me make it up here. Well, it... Damn it! Your name sounds like Gardevoir, but it's not. Get out of here, Grivard. Close, but no cigar. Sorry, I'm not trying to catch one of you in every single Pokeball. You're not my favorite Pokemon. Leave me alone. God. Bratty dogs. And that's a town. I cannot set up picnics in towns either. Is there like a little flat surface up here? Possibly. It's enough space for a picnic. This might be too slopey. Ah, damn it. Fucking realism, dude. There we go. I hate that also when you're like riding Koraidon and trying to set up a picnic, it's like, you can't set up a picnic riding a Pokemon. It's like, just take me off the fucking Pokemon. Why send up a picnic so hard? Why did I need this thing? Nope, this thing. No, wait, hon. This thing. What are the 2 veggie sandwiches that have Encounter Power Fairy? Level 1. Those pickles make a world of difference, don't they? And for Encounter Power Fairy level 2, you need... It's the mayonnaise that does the work. Okay, I'll try and make a more proper sandwich. Now, I'd honestly probably just If I could, I'd turn like these onions around so they spread out throughout the sandwich a little more. So you get a little bit of onion in every bite, but I can't do that here. I'd also definitely put on more than 3 yellow peppers. Let me put my Subway skills to the test. I mean, TBH, so this is kind of what, like, the portions at Subway was supposed to be. I didn't follow them often at times because they just didn't seem like a whole lot. I mean, I didn't go crazy or anything. I just threw in like 1 or 2 extra of most things. Like tomatoes seem reasonable to me, you know. And lettuce, the amount of lettuce they put on, sometimes I think Subway puts on too much lettuce. TBH. Like stuff like green peppers and onions, I you know, I do the customer bone, put in like 1 or 2. 2 little extra ones. The only three yellow peppers. That's probably worse portions than that Subway, isn't it? Oh, and the onions have phased through the bread. I don't know what to do in this situation. That was not in the Subway employee guide. Alright. Round 2. So now we're at the part where it's we'll get into the one-off balls. So I'm gonna start saving before every Gardevoir encounter. And also I'll bring back Gallade. Oh, no mind. Yeah, the sandwich healed him up. Sorry, I got the sandwich making theme stuck in my head. Now I did not sing the sandwich making theme very well. It kind of went off in its own direction, didn't it? Oh, there's our Bergmite. More Bergmite, Citadel, Snover, Snorunt, Bronzong, Snover, Sneasel. A lot of S Pokemon here. Cubchoo, Savalug. See, so many S Pokemon. Well, where's that Scardival I'm looking for? Psyduck. Sounds like it starts with an S, but it actually starts with a P. You look shiny. You are not, though. I'm blind. Where's that Scardival? Or Schmaltz? I hope this blizzard doesn't decrease their spawn rate. Hopefully the only thing it's decreasing is my frames. Oh, Jesus. It always makes me anxious when the Pokemon is so close to the cliff like that. Yeah, hopefully the only thing the snowstorm decreases is my frames and my vision. What the fuck? God damn it, Graveyard. Okay, I'm stopping with the yes thing. Snow on. Count Power Fairy. Where's my fairies? Did my incessant catching of Gardevoir just run off the entire population? I single-handedly destroyed this area's ecosystem. That Beartick shiny? Spell Satan saw you know. No, stop. Stop. No, the bear tick. Oh, hi, Kraballer. Did not mean to kill you. I knew you weren't shiny. Sorry. How have we not seen the Gardevoir? It's kind of crazy. There's no way. No way we still haven't seen a Gardevoir yet, right? Jesus, what happened to this guy? And this way, I feel like we'll get a shiny before I find another Gardevoir. Maybe I just caught them all. That was a tiny graveyard. Did you see that? Look how tiny that one is. He's so cute. I want to catch him, but at the same time, I don't. I just want to get back to my mission. There is no fucking way, dude. Oh, Klefki can spawn here. Kind of forgot about that, but Klefki is so rare in this area. I think it only spawns in like very specific points. That's another fairy type that can spawn here. Well, I mean, there's a fairy. At least I found one fairy. That's definitely shiny. That's definitely shiny. Never mind, I'm a fool. It just looks so different. Oh my god, it just barely changes. It just looks slightly different, and I convinced myself. I convinced myself I shinoed. I shinoed. This is why we do the kill test. Be shiny or perish. Delivered. Have you guys seen that TikTok? Like, I guess it's a kind of, I don't know if I'd say it's a trend, but I've been seeing a lot of TikToks recently about how Delibird is supposedly actually pronounced delivered, like delivered. But if you go back to like Pokedex 3D Pro, which gives you the official pronunciations for all Pokemon from Gens 1 through 5, it is Delibird. Delivered makes so much more sense, though. Like, honestly? Oh my god, maybe I just caught them all. How is there still not a single Gardevoir? Do they not spawn at night? Yo, they might not spawn at night. But I mean, it's not like it just turned night. It's been night for a while. But I know in Legends Arceus, like the Alpha Gardevoir, for example, disappears at night. And then, you know, that area with Ralts and Corellia, a lot of them get replaced by Ghastlies. The one in Crimson Islands. A lot of them get replaced by Ghastlies at night. Maybe they just don't spawn at night here. That's the only explanation. If that's the case, that's fucking stupid. It's not stupid. Oh man, it just kind of pisses me off. Just kind of pisses me off. Because there's no way to, like... There's no way to, like, change the time. Like there was in Legends Arceus. It's just really fucking annoying. And, like... The cycles between day and night just... I don't know if there's, like, any actual, like... pattern to them, but, like... The cycles seem random. How long it takes to get from day to night or night to day. It just seems so random. I don't think they spawn at night, though. That has to be the only reason why I'm not seeing any, right? That's so annoying. Oh my god, so annoying. Alright, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna go get repeat balls. Probably just gonna fly to a Pokemon Center somewhere. Buy some repeat balls, because we still need to catch a Gardevoir on a repeat ball. I guess we just run around for a bit until daytime. I don't know, see if we can find a shiny. I guess that's our best bet. I'll buy like 20, 30, 20. Man, I'm broke when it comes to money. I have so much LP though. And a Pokeball I forgot about. Timer Ball. I got all these. Yeah, I think that's all. I think that's all. All of them that I can use in this game anyway. Okay, well let's just run around then, I guess. I don't know where I want to run around. Hold on, let me test something real quick. Let me go to where like Curlia spawns near where is it? Near the lighthouse. I don't see any Curlia. I killed a deer, though. Yeah, I guess they just don't spawn at night. Oh, Jesus. There you go, that's gonna be something I have to keep in mind when I shiny hunt them. I checked mass outbreaks. There's not really any interesting mass outbreaks I want to do. I don't know, what's the best way I can take advantage of this fairy sandwich I have cooking? Like, what's an area with a lot of fairy type Pokemon that are just cool to hunt? You're a deer, definitely. Oh, nope. You're just a Cyclizar that doesn't want to run. A very, very lazy Cyclizar. I guess I'm just gonna run around looking raids. I mean, I did say one of the things I want to do is get a Gardevoir every Terra type. Oh, those are shiny. So I guess I can just check raids, see if I can get like one of the Terra type Gardevoirs I'm missing. Or we can do Wonder Trades maybe. I didn't do any of the Samurott 7-star raids. So I do kind of want to see if someone will trade me like an Oshawott or something. Wonder Trades do sound fun, kind of. I do like Wonder Trading. You know, let's do some wonder trading. We can run around while wonder trading too. What's a cool thing to catch though? That would be fun to wonder trade. Cause I want to catch something cool. Excuse me. Excuse me, Maril. What would be like a cool thing to catch? Well, Tatsugiru would be kind of cool, but fucking... They're kind of hard to catch, TBH. Something cool to catch that's, like, kind of easy. Something you don't see on Wonder Trade too often. Ooh, what's that, I gotta check out what that Dragon Terror type thing is. I need to do more 7-star raids. I need more Herba Mystica. I've never had enough to actually do, like, the Herba Mystica shiny sandwiches. I'd love to try them out at least once. I like this area a lot. I don't go here enough, but there's some cool Pokemon around here. It's a cloth. That's funny. Well, maybe I'll catch a Shroomish. I don't see a whole lot of Shroomishes on Wonder Trade. Ooh, a Lilligant. That would be cool. One of my favorites. Look at it. It's so pretty. A Pineco? Or is that just a Ditto? Oh, it's Zorua. It's a Zorua. Okay, I'm catching the Lilligant. Oh, look, it followed me. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna find you an awesome new friend. Ugh. I'll catch a couple Pokemon. Like, we'll catch like 3 Pokemon and just... We'll essentially just keep Wonder Trading until I get something cool and then move on to the next Pokemon. I guess we can catch a Zorua. I got a Hisuian Zorua yesterday from Wonder Trade. And a shiny Cyndaquil, too. I actually had some pretty good Wonder Trade luck yesterday. Like, no joke, someone sent me a shiny Cyndaquil. And it looks legitimate for the most part. I haven't done, like, an in-depth look at it, but it seems legitimate. It doesn't have, like, a website name for its OT. Its IVs seem pretty normal. Wasn't holding any crazy items. It was XXL size. So I checked it with the size lady, and it was big enough to get, like, the Mighty Mark. So I don't know if that's, like, a sign of something. If that's, like, a negative sign that could be hacked. But hold on, let me see. Yeah, right here. Its name's Sparkles. It's female too, which also a little concerning. But, like, I mean, nothing about it seems super crazy. Like, it looks like someone just bred a shiny and wanted to trade it. And I got lucky enough to get it. And I'm not complaining. I like shiny Cyndaquil. Modest nature. I don't know if that's, like, a good nature for Typhlosion. If it is hacked, they'd probably just give the best nature possible. What does Modest do? Modest is considered decent for Typhlosion, according to Google. Most optimal sets seem to run Timid, though. Okay. Because a lot of the time these hacked Pokemon are just given, like, the best, like, competitive nature possible. But seems... So that's like another sign you could use sometimes. But it seems Timid seems to be the number one. So I don't know, like, it seems kind of legitimate. These are just other shinies I caught. I mean, there's a chance it's hacked, I guess, but I'm holding on hope. I also got a shiny Charizard and a shiny Fluttermane, but those were clearly hacked. They were level 100, you know. They had Pokeballs or Master Balls and had, you know, OTs that were website names, blah blah blah. But yesterday someone traded me Hisuian Zorua, which is cool because I haven't gone around to get in the DLC yet. Where did I put that? And I got a lot of Rapscas too. I don't know why so many people train Rapscas. I got some regular Cyndaquils as well. But I got Hisuian Zorua. He's so cute. I love him. Zorua used to be my favorite Pokemon of all time. Hisuian Zorua is so much cooler though. It looks so cute. So cute but cool at the same time. But like I said, Zorua used to be my favorite Pokemon, so trust me when I say I think Hisuian Zorua is so much cooler. Hisuian Zorua is kind of a downgrade, but yeah, that's just me. Just a little too edgy for my taste. I understand why some people might be into it though. We'll catch Kamala. I don't see Kamala on Long Trade all that often. Sometimes I feel like people forget Kamala exists. I won't blame them. I was super excited when Kamala was announced though, because I used to be like best friends with this dude who loved koalas. He was like obsessed with them. And this was like the first koala Pokemon, so and he was also a Pokemon fan at the time, so we both were very excited about Kamala. And yeah, I never ended up using one on a playthrough. Alright, let's do some more trades while we wait for daybreak. When does Inteleon starts tomorrow? Okay. I'm very bad at the 7-star raid, so I might not even participate. Honestly, I haven't really participated in any of them. I've just been waiting for people to trade me the like any rejects that they've from like shiny hunting or competitive breeding that they've been wanting trading. I tried to do the Typhlosion, but I just kept losing, and it got so like I don't know. It just got to a point where I was like, okay, I need a break, and then before I got back on again, it was over. Because I love Typhlosion. Typhlosion is one of my favorites. So we got an Eevee. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna trade it again, though. I have plenty of Eevees. If they ever do a Chestnut raid, I'd love to do that too, because, like, I know so many people don't like Chestnut, but it's low key. I think it's a great Pokemon. Holds a very special place in my heart. It was my star for X and Y when it first came out. I love it so much more than Yellow too. I don't even care. Fuck Greninja, fuck him. Greninja's dumb. Overrated. IMO. Okay, a Diglett. I can't wait for home support to come to this game. Wonder trades are gonna be so crazy. There'll be Hisuian forms everywhere. I'm gonna trade in some Alolan forms because I think that'd be kind of fun to want to trade out to people. And this is low key. This is more like a low key thing I want to trade in. I want to bring Carbink in because Carbink isn't the code for the game, and I think that's because Deontay was put in the code of the game as well. So, but Carbink is like one of the few just like kind of normal Pokemon that that's in the code for the game that you can transfer in when home comes out that you can't get like in the Paldean Dex normally. It's like every other Pokemon that's in the code of the game that's not in the Paldean Dex is like a Hisuian Pokemon, a starter, a legendary, or another sort of regional variant. But Carbink's like a normal random Pokemon that's just was kind of like slipped in there, seemingly at random. Like if it wasn't for its connection with Deontay, it'd be incredibly random. For it to be in the code of the game, but not actually in the Paldea Pokedex. Hell, it is still kind of random that like that they didn't think to like put Carbink in like one of the caves in this game or something. Like, I don't know, it would fit in. I don't know, it just seems so random that it was like all the other Pokemon that are in the code of the game but not in the Paldea Dex makes sense, but Carbink just seems random. Like it makes sense why they're not in the Paldea Pokedex. Ooh, a Sinistea. I rarely see those. But I feel like a lot of people are gonna like when Homesport comes out, they're gonna be mostly focusing on getting the Hisuian forms transferred in, or like their favorite starters and legendaries, stuff like that. Carbink is kind of that's just like I said, he's just kind of low key hidden in there, a hidden gem, if you will. So I think it'd be really fun. I feel like a lot of people aren't gonna think to transfer a Carbink in, you know. So I feel like it'd be really fun to transfer one in, and like breed it and just like send a bunch out to one trade. Maybe it'll surprise a couple people. Be like, oh shit, Carbink's in this game. I think it'd be very funny. Ooh, a Halucha. I like Carbink. I like Carbink a lot. It's kind of a bad Pokemon. I probably wouldn't ever use it on playthrough, but it's a cool little fella. I love its shiny form. It has such an underrated shiny. I have 2 in Gen 7. Because I was SOS chaining a Carbink, For hopes of, because Sableye can also come when you SOS chain a Carbink. Because Sableye eat Carbink. So I was trying to get both Sableye and Carbink. I got one Carbink. So then I was like, okay, I'll go again, try and get Sableye this time. Ended up with another shiny Carbink, so I might transfer the extra shiny Carbink I got. I did eventually get Sableye, just FYI, in my third attempt. But I might, ooh, a Skull Bunny. I already got a lot of these. I want Oshawott. Oshawott's the one I want. I might keep it, though. I think the ones I have aren't foreign, so I can Zoo method this if I want to. Okay, we'll go with the Zulu now. But yeah, I might transfer in that extra shiny one I have in Gen 7. I don't know, it just makes me wonder if like Carbink was originally intended to be put in the game somewhere, but they kind of like cut it for whatever reason. Sableye's in the game, and like I said, that's another Pokemon Carbink has a connection with, because like I said, Sableye eats Carbink. They could put it in like the same cave as Carbink, or as Sableye. I don't know. Maybe they also just wanted to like fill out the list of transferable Pokemon a little more. So they're just like, you know, throw Deontay in there and throw Carbink in there as well. But yeah, I genuinely do think a lot of people won't be thinking about Carbink. So it'll be very fun. Very fun thing to want to trade. I am thirsty. Jesus. I might get some DoorDash soon. Give myself a soda. What time does KFC open? I've been craving some KFC, TBH. Grenoble. Is hold on, I need to know what language this hop is. French, okay. I like that name. Grenoble. I'm probably not saying it right. Almost sounds like Granbull. Sorry, I'm checking KFC opens. It is daytime, by the way, so we could probably go back to hunting Gardevoir. Kind of went off on this Wonder Trade tangent, though. I don't think KFC opens for like an hour, though. And I'm kind of thirsty now. I'll probably just get some water. I do need to cut back on the soda, unfortunately. I've been drinking a bit too much of the sody pop lately. I was trying to like cut soda out of my system for a long time. It doesn't open till 11? Jesus. That seems late. I was trying to cut out soda from my system, like, not entirely, but like I want to at least balance it out with more water. And I was doing a very good job for like a month or so. Like earlier this year. Like a very good job. Like I was drinking way more. I was going days without drinking soda at some points. And only drinking water, but now I kind of relapsed, unfortunately. Sucks, but nah. Yeah, I do need to. At least I'm still doing kind of a good job balancing it out with, like, I'm still drinking plenty of water. Ooh, a Glalie. It's like before, it's just constant soda, you know, which is awful for you. So then, like I said, I was trying to cut it out of my system a little bit more. Did a decent job at it for a while. And now I'm back to drinking a lot of soda per day, but you know, I'm drinking a lot more water than I did, you know, when I started, so. I mean, progress is still made. You know, can't be too hard on myself, I guess. But still, all that soda is still unhealthy for you. Very, very unhealthy. Shelgon? Oh my god. That's a very cool Pokemon. How often do you see a Shelgon in a Wonder Trade? I kind of want to keep it low-key. I like Shelgon. Shelgon's fun. Headbutt? Isn't that just tackle when it comes to Shelgon? I don't know. I just always like Shelgon's design. He's just such a funny-looking dude. Okay, we'll trade this Kamal until we get something I like. Doesn't necessarily have to be Oshawott, but... I'll make my way back up to the mountain. No, Fungus. Fungus, leave me alone. I have a Wonder Trade waiting for me, Fungus. Or surprise trade, sorry. I'm not used to calling it surprise trades. Even though it's been like that for 2 generations now. I wonder why they changed it from Wonder Trade to surprise trade. Wonder Trade just sounds so much cooler. Well, Capsicid. I do like me some Capsicid. But not something I necessarily need, so we will trade it. Place your bets, guys. You think we're gonna get a shiny from one trade? Woo! It's funny because that's what the ball's doing. Whoosh! I'm whooshing it off away. Oh, an Abomasnow. I'm getting a lot of like very powerful, cool Pokemon from Wonder Trade. Like, Jesus. Like, a level 75 Abomasnow. That's crazy. This is gonna be like, it's gonna be a fire type Pokemon. I'm calling it. Aeolius. That's a cool name. Okay, ground type. Close enough. Ground type, fire type, pretty much the same thing. Oops, no, don't want to trade that. Trade Famby. Definitely gonna have to make another sandwich when we get over to the mountain. Is that Tropius shiny? Okay, it is not. God, I wish there was some sort of effect in this game. Like, I'm not asked. It doesn't necessarily have to be like like, I don't know. It can be like Let's Go, where there's sparkles around the Pokemon. That'd be cool. Unknown? What? That was kind of a creepy name. Oh, it's just a Magikarp. I was like, what do I expect from someone with a name like this? Ugh. Just a goddamn Magikarp. I don't know, like the font was weird too. It just sent a chill down my spine. Oh god. I know it's not shiny, but I gotta check anyway. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know. Like I said, it doesn't have to be like Legends Arceus, where there's like a sound like bling every time you're near a shiny, but like just something. It's so infuriating that they. Why would they even think that it was okay to remove that? It's always so infuriating because I mean this isn't the first time Game Freak has done something like this where they take like a quality of life thing from a previous game and totally remove it in the next. It's like why? Why do this? Or not even a quality of life thing necessarily, just something. Something I liked. I don't want to have to kill every Pokemon I encounter just to see if it's shiny or not. Ah, oh, damn it. I opened it too late. Shit. Is that a Dream Ball? You caught a Finneon with it? Seems a little random, but okay. You do you, I guess. I mean, I like Finneon. I think Finneon's underrated, but seems like a random Pokemon to use for that Pokeball. Like I had one in my Diamond playthrough, in a Diamond playthrough I did a while ago, named Kevin, and he was the MVP of my team. Kevin kicks so much fucking ass, dude. Essentially carried me, literally, because I used him for Surf too. That was a stupid joke. No, I did want to do another one trade. What am I doing? Why am I like this? Please? Okay, thank you. I was about to say, communication hasn't even begun. How can it end? So many tarantulas. I'm gonna go get some water while this next one's trading. I'm gonna make a prediction that this next one's gonna be it's gonna be something that's not in the Paldea Dex. I'm gonna call it. Might not be the Oshawott I'm looking for, but hey. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna start the trade, and then I'm gonna go get water. Ah, fuck. god, that water's so fucking refreshing. I have this Pokemon bottle that I've been using for years. It's my main water bottle. I love it. I lost the cap recently though. I don't know where the cap is, which kind of makes me sad. Also, the paint's kind of starting to wear off on it. It's a Pichu. Oh, I wonder if I can show it off. I think I don't have a webcam right now. I'll definitely work on getting one right now, but I do have something that lets me mirror my phone to my computer, so I can like show it to you through my mirror, through my phone's camera. It's like a Pichu bottle though. I got it in the mall. There's this store at my mall that sells like I don't know if it's like a whole franchise that sells like all over the country, or if it's just like a Midwest thing probably. But it sells like records and DVDs and other nerdy accessories. There's lots of like anime there. I got a collection of like 4 Pokemon movies there. But you know, there's also like a section dedicated to just like miscellaneous merchandise. And so they had like in that section they had like a box of just random shit, including like plushies and just all sorts of stuff that was going on sale. And they had a Pichu water ball there. I was like, okay, well I gotta get that. I've been looking for a new water bottle. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get my phone on here. Can you see it? Can you see it? Why isn't it popping up? What the fuck is this? Huh. I don't think this is... Why is it not... Damn it, I want to show you the Pichu water cup. There we go. That's my phone screen. If I turn it on its side... Well, hold on, I gotta be in an app I can turn it on my side with. I hope you did not see my floor. It's kind of messy. My desk is kind of messy too, as you can see. I'm a little embarrassed by it. I am not the cleanest person. Oh, hold on. Shit. There you go. That's a little better. Like, there's the Pichu arc up. Like I said, the paint's kind of coming off, unfortunately. It's very sad. But I've had this thing for like years. I love it. I might need to wash it soon, actually, now I'm thinking about it. It's been a minute since I've washed it. It's probably not something I should have admitted out loud. Just like the fact that I'm not a clean person. I mean, I'm clean. Just fucking... My room's a little messy, you know? My chair also... I don't know if you saw any of it, but if you did see my floor and saw a bunch of black shit on the floor, that's because of my chair. My chair, the leather of it comes off very easily. So it's an old office chair that like was handed down to me from my stepdad. And my brother used it for a bit too. It's like the leather sheds. I got a Lechonk. Are you serious? So like there's a bunch of just leather bits on the floor that I probably should vacuum up. But also like just fast food wrappers and some soda cans. Usually that stuff I kind of just collect on my desk, you know, but sometimes it just falls off and it's like, okay, well I'll get that later. I don't know. There was a while where I was just like kind of super depressed and kind of gave up on that stuff. I'm trying to get better at it now, but you know, I fell into such a bad habit, it's kind of hard to break. Unfortunately. I'm working on it though. Not like anyone's coming over anytime soon, so it's not like the end of the world. A Quaxley! Well, that's cool. I don't want one. I have plenty of these that I got from one of trades before, including foreign ones. So we are gonna send this off. I'm still hoping for that Oshawott. Or just something else. Something really else cool. That was what I was about to say, and that's not how you grammar. Not how you grammar at all. Psyduck. Thank you. I can catch mini Psyduck on my own. And back to towards the mound, slowly but surely. I'm happy with how this is going so far, though. It was a little awkward at first, this video, but I'm getting a little more like into the flow of things. I feel like. Hopefully, the next episode will be a little more interesting. I did not think it'd take me this long to catch a Gardevoir and every Pokeball. But hey, it is what it is. I did spend a lot of time just talking about other random shit too. Like telling you about my Scarlet and Violet team because I was just so happy with them. I want to share them. Even if it had nothing to do with like what the main purpose of this video was. To be fair though, the main purpose of the series is just anything Pokemon related. Like I'm gonna go off on tangents like that sometimes. Even if it's not like one of the main goals of the specific video. Honestly. Oh, it's a Wiglet. Shit. Accidentally slammed my wall ball against the desk. I hope we get more convergent evolutions in the DLC. I think that'd be cool. Most stuff like Wiglet and Toad's cool. because I really like that idea. I prefer regional variants still, but I think convergent evolutions are super cool. I know a lot of people are like, well, why doesn't Wiglet and Toadscool just count as a regional variant? Because they're different. They're like entirely different species though from like Diglett and Tentacool. Like think of it like this: like Vulpix and Alolan Vulpix are both still foxes. They may have slightly different like inspirations, but at the end of the day, they're both still fox based. Diglett and Alolan Diglett are still both like mole based, or whatever the fuck Diglett is. Weezing and Galarian Weezing are still like, they're still meteor things. Like they're still very clearly the same creature, they have the same origin. But like Wiglet is supposed to be like it's a urchin thing kind of, not urchin. I can't remember what it's called. Toadscool is like a mushroom. It's not octopus like a tentacle is, or a jellyfish. Why did I say octopus? You know what I meant. It's not a jellyfish. It's a mushroom that looks like a jellyfish, but it's not a jellyfish. Another Wiglet. It's level 4 too, like the other one. What if this is the same one? Jesus, all these Pokemon are blocking the entrance. Excuse me. You're all being kind of rude. Oh, did it end? The one trade in? I was too busy trying to thread the needle through that crowd of Pokemon. Azurill. Okay, I feel like our Warner trades have kind of downgraded a little bit. Just a wee bit. I like Azurill, it's cute, but not really the best thing to see through a Wonder Trade. Come on. Give me something cool. Give me something incredible. Give me a shiny. It's a Lilligan. Well, if it's the Lilligan I caught earlier. Oh, it's not. That would be cool. That's never happened to me. Very rare that happens to someone, but I hope one day it happens to me, because that'd just be kind of fun. Okay, I'll do a couple more before we continue on with the Gardevoir thing. just really want to get something cool. Okay, Darkspun is kind of cool. Why is no one trading Oshawott, though? There was a Samurott thing, right? Am I just gaslighting myself into thinking that was a thing that happened? I'm pretty sure it happened, right? Pretty sure. It was bug type, wasn't it? Why is no one trading Oshawott? I swear there were so many people trading like all the other ones. I'm still getting people trading me like Froakie and Charmander. Which is even old in Samurott, so it's not because it's like not the most recent raid. I know that for a fact. Was it just not enough? I guess people just aren't as excited about Oshawott as the others. I'm excited about Oshawott. Oshawott's probably one of the ones I'm like, out of all the ones that we've had so far, the one probably the second most, the one I'm second most excited for. Jesus, I was second most excited for after Cyndaquil or Typhlosion. I like the Samurai line a lot. I always switch which Unova star I like the most. They're not my favorite set of starters, but they're all pretty solid, and I like them all pretty much equally. I'm always switching which one of the three is my favorite of the trio. Like I said, as a whole, not my favorite set of starters, but like they're probably the star trio that I have the hardest time picking a favorite for. Sometimes it was Snivy before, but it used to be Tepig. Right now, I'm kind of leaning towards Oshawott. I got a shiny one through the space-time distortions in Legends Arceus the other day, which is so fucking cool. One of the coolest ways to get a shiny. It was so fucking cool. Oh my god. I'm seeing it go a lot recently, and I've just kind of fallen in love with Oshawott all over again. Like, it feels like I'm falling in love with it for the first time again. Tepig was No, Oshawott was the first one I chose when I started Black and White. Tepig was the first one I chose when I started Black 2 and White 2. And then I didn't use a Snivy until I did a grass-only playthrough in Black and White 2. That I never actually ended up finishing, but I did fall in love with the Snivy after that. It was super fun. I started loving its personality a lot more. I've been falling in love with Tepig a lot recently too, though. I used it in a recent Black and White playthrough I did, and it kicked so much booty. Again, it was like falling in love with Tepig all over again. It sucks that the leaks so far, according to the leaks, that they're going to be the only star trio not in Scarlet and Violet by the end of the DLC cycle. If the leaks are true, anyway. Like, assuming they're 100% accurate. Ooh, an Earthworm. I don't think I ever got one trade an Earthworm before. Why am I getting so many level 75 Pokemon? What's the deal? Oh, they probably got them through raids or something, didn't they? It just seems so weird, because, like I said, every other Star Trio is going to be in Scarlet and Violet by the end of the DLC, if the leaks are 100% accurate. But the Unova Stars. It just seems so weird to leave them out. And actually, that's not even fully true, because Samurott's going to be in the game. It's just going to be Snivy and Tepig that are left out. Which seems even more bullshit. Samurot's in the game because he's a Hisuian star, too. Any Pokemon with a Hisuian form is in this game. It just seems so weird. Like, you can't add 6 more Pokemon? Or, yeah, 6? I mean, like, you could speculate that maybe it's because they're working on a Black and White remake or Unova game of some sort. I don't know. I honestly kind of don't want a Black and White remake. I'd much rather a lot. Ooh, that's hacked. That's 100% hacked. It's very cool looking though. Yeah, that's hacked. I didn't even notice it was shiny at first. I just saw I just saw it was a Vivian with a wing pattern that I don't have yet in any game, and I was like, ooh. But yeah, it's hacked. I'm trading it. Fuck. I feel bad about trading hack shinies, but fuck. It's just get out of here. I would release it, but then the Master Ball gets put into your inventory. And it's like, then I gotta figure out a way to get rid of the Master Ball, and it's just like, it's fucking, it's probably just easy to trade at this point. I didn't realize actually until yesterday that, Rick Sanchez. Hope you enjoyed the Vivian. I don't know. I feel bad about train hack Pokemon, but I know some people just don't care as much as I do about it. I didn't realize until yesterday, though, that, apparently this is a thing that's been in the game since Generation 8. If you release a Pokemon that has a held item, like that hacked Pokemon out of Master Ball, the item gets sent to your inventory. Like I said, I didn't realize that until yesterday when I released the Shiny Charizard and Fluttermane that I got that I was talking about. Because I never released a Pokemon with a held item. And releasing hack shinies is something I've only done recently. Like, all the other hacked Pokemon I've gotten, I either want to trade back into the world or just kept for the fun of it. I don't use them for anything. I just look at them. I keep them in a separate box entirely, too. So I just to make sure I don't fuck with them. I should probably just release them, though. TBH. Cyclizar. Cyclizoid, sorry. Is it night again? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I got so distracted. Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep on trading then. Maybe I should just go to Legends Arceus. Start catching some Gardevoirs in the ancient Pokeballs. The old-timey Pokeballs. No, Darkspawn. That's crazy. Darkspawn, more like a hot bun. No, that was weird. That was weird. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? I was going for like a butt joke, like, haha, sounds like a butt, but why did I say hard in front of it? You know, butt, because butt's not a word for butt. You know. I don't know, I didn't think that through fully, obviously. See, downside of this not being an edited series, I'm gonna say stupid shit and you just gotta deal with it. And I say a lot of stupid shit sometimes. Man, that was fast. Jesus. Come on, Oshawott. Give me the Oshawott. I mean, I'll take that, actually. No, I mean, I'll take that. I haven't gotten and done the any of the school stuff yet to get a Galarian Meowth. And like I said, Berserker used to be a favorite Steel-type Pokemon. Someone knocking on the door? Or did I just hear that? I might need to check that. My roommate has a package that's supposed to come, but it wasn't supposed to come till later. Oh, my roommate might be up. I have been hearing noises all day. Okay, yeah. Yeah, someone's got it. Admin nature. Nice. It wasn't supposed to come to... It might not be the package. I don't know what it is. It might be something else entirely. But I heard my roommates, so someone's getting the door. I was about to say, I swear I heard my roommates earlier, so... Moving around, so they might be up. I just wasn't sure. I knew one of them was expecting a package, though, because he told me about it yesterday. It was supposed to come during his, like, when he was supposed to be at work. So he's like, oh, just keep an eye out on it, because someone needs to sign off on it, you know? Anyway, yeah, I'm going to Legends Arceus. Let me just go to the city and save. Just want to do one more run through the mound, see if we can get a crazy shiny, maybe. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. Just gonna rush through this though. Shit. You don't have a pink flower. Don't fuck with me. Alright. Well, let's head to Legends Arceus and begin catching Gardevoirs in the ancient balls of the past. I'm probably gonna put all these Gardevoirs into Pokemon Home too when Scarlet gets home support. Which hopefully is soon. I think Leak said like May 12th. I don't know. They said spring. So spring ends June 20th, I believe. If I remember correctly, the date because I checked when the date was the date spring was supposed to be ending was. So I mean, it's coming any week now. I know a lot of people are getting really impatient about it, but I can wait. I can wait. I mean, I'm used to it. It was like this with Legends Arceus and BDSP as well. It's like, it takes time. It takes time. I understand. So let's see here. I got Ultra Balls, Feather Balls, Legion Balls, and Gigaton Balls. Why did I come here? I want more materials so I can... Actually, I probably have enough materials to make balls. I would like sticky stuff, though. I'm very bad about bringing, like, whatever it's called. The stuff that can stun Pokemon. I'm very bad about bringing that stuff. How did I make that stuff again? I don't know. Like I said, very bad about it. Just seeing if he had anything cool. You know what? Let's just head out and I can craft it. Okay, so there's the Alpha God of War that spawns in Alabaster Icelands. So we can catch that. Also, if we have a mass outbreak here, Gardevoir can potentially spawn there. Do I not have the thing to craft the sticky web things? I guess I don't. I'm actually very low on materials. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I mean, who needs materials though? Who needs stuff like that? Not me. We're just gonna wing this shit. We're just gonna wing this shit, yeah, cause fellow ball wings. Haha. Just please laugh. Just please laugh. Pay laugh. I might look around a little bit too. See if we can find a shiny. One of the goals I have is a shiny Livindex in Legends Arceus. Which technically isn't fully possible because there's no way to get an Amorous shiny in this game. Technically. And I'm probably also not going to hunt Manaphy because that's a very, very complicated process. So those two I might not get, but everything else you can hunt legitimately in some way, shape, or form. So Legends Arceus Livindex is like something I really, really want to do. I made some good progress. I can show you like my shiny box. My shiny box is. Alright, there's the Gardevoir. And it knows me. Okay. Was trying to keep that from happening. Let's see if we can catch it in its unawares. Into a battle with it. There we go. Nice. This is Tim, by the way. Big boy Tim. He's a member of my shiny hunting squad. He's bulky, he takes hits good. He will deal with this Gardevoir promptly. Probably with a bulldoze. You can take that. You got that. You got that, Tim. Don't even need to worry about that. I could take a strong style bulldoze even. Yeah, sorry, Tim. You did good, though. You did good. Alright, next up, I'll send in Toxins, my Gengar, my Alpha Gengar. This isn't the team I used to beat the game, by the way. I transferred that team to home. This is just my shiny hunting team. Okay, let's start chucking Pokeballs. This is going to be a hard catch, but we're going to get it first try, because I believe in. Okay, never mind. Golfers is kind of being a little punk today, huh? Oh, fuck, it has recovered. Oh, my God. I'm going to Agile Style Strong Pulse, or Dark Pulse. Wow, that did way less than I figured it would. I probably could have just done a regular Dark Pulse. Okay, Jesus. Just chuck balls. Just chuck balls. B. Come on, do the short hop. Do the short hop for me. Do the tiny little hop, please. You're not doing the tiny hop. It doesn't need to do the tiny hop, but I'd like it to. Has rest too? Jesus. You're so annoying. At least you're sleeping now, so that increases your catch rate. Come on. I've got so many of these things already. I've never caught one in a Pokeball, though. So many of these alphas. So, I mean, I guess this will be a first. I even have a shiny one. Not to brag or anything. I'm kind of bragging. I'm sorry, I like it. I'm very proud of it. Just let me brag. I don't have many accomplishments to my name. Just let me have that one thing. Okay, it's no longer drowsy. It's Gardevoir. It's not drowsy. It's a different psychic type Pokemon. Oh, sweet. My terrible joke worked. Let's go. We got in the ancient Pokeball. And we can pretty much just leave this area now. Though, hold on. Before I do kind of want to check this area over here. Where the Alpha Garchomp is. Just because there's some Pokemon shiny there that I want. Ooh, Alpha Swino. Specifically the Garchomp, honestly. I know Garchomp's a bad shiny, but I don't have a Garchomp yet in this game. The Alpha Palisade would be cool too. And the Hisuian Zorua. I should check that too, because I still need Hisuian Zoroark. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be the Alpha Garchomp that shines, because there's a Gibble over there too that can be shiny. So if that shines, I can just evolve it into Garchomp, and then that'll finish the line for me. That's something, this is definitely something else that I think I'm going to do in a lot of these episodes. Work on the Legends Arceus Live Index. There are rumors that potentially you'd be able to, like, transfer from Scarlet and Violet to Gen 8. And if that's the case, it'll be the first time you can transfer backwards a generation since Generation 2. But, I mean, those are unconfirmed, obviously. But if that is a thing you can do, and so in Scarlet and Violet potentially gives us a way to hunt an Amorous in the DLC, kind of like how Sword and Shield had a way to hunt all the legendaries in its DLC, in one of its DLCs. If those two things happen, then it would be fully possible to get a shiny Livindex in Legends Arceus. A full-fledged shiny Livindex. With every Pokemon that's in this game. Which would be dope. The only thorn in your side, of course, would be Manaphy, which is very hard to get. I mean, unless they make a Go event for it, which I guess could always happen. That'd actually be pretty cool. But as of right now, the only way to get shiny Manaphy is to hunt it using the Pokemon Ranger egg, which is a very tedious fucking process. I tried before and just kind of gave up. I might be willing to try it again though. Oh shit! It's just a Suin Zoroark this time. Hey bud. You're not shiny. I might be willing to try it again though if if it is proven that you can transfer backwards a generation in Pokemon Home. From Scarlet and Violet to Legends Arceus, Sword and Shield, etc. I might as well just go up here too, check if there's any shinies up here. Because then I could have a full true shiny Livindex. Because right now my plan isn't a true shiny Livindex, because I'm culling out Manaphy and an Amorous, obviously. But I mean, if I'm able to transfer backwards a generation, and presumably eventually an Amorous will be shiny huntable, like a lot of other legendaries that start off shiny locked, then I could transfer in an Amorous from a future game into Legends Arceus. Get the Amorous in the future game shiny. And then hunt Manaphy. Part of me, though, if I hunt a Manaphy in Gen 4, I kind of would like to keep it in Gen 4. But it might be worth it if I can get a true Legends Arceus Livindex, because that's a huge goal for me. As of right now, though, I don't know. Still, even without those two shinies, getting a full-fledged Livindex in Legends Arceus is a very huge accomplishment of all the other Pokemon. Even if we're cutting out those two specifically. And as of right now, I still plan on hunting all the other ones. Even the ones that are shine locked in this game, I'm planning on getting the Algon Palkia. I'm probably gonna get through the dens in Sword and Shield. Or even the Ultra Wormholes in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I don't know, though. I mean, if I doubt they're going to do just a random event for a shiny and Amorous that you can do in Legends Arceus, so. There's a bird outside my window looking at me weird. Fuck you looking at? Sorry, I got distracted. It's really the only way an Amorous will be legitimately obtainable shiny in Legends Arceus is if backwards compatibility is a thing. And I don't know, I may still hunt for Manaphy eventually, but it definitely won't be worth transferring up for me personally anyway. If if an Amorous is still, still not able to be obtained. Because the only way I'd want to transfer Manaphy up. Because when I get a shiny in a 2D game, I like to keep it in the 2D games. Usually the one I caught in. It's not like transferring it makes it lose its value or anything. Because, like, I mean, I still got a 1 in 8,192 game, and it's still one of the rare shinies of all time. But, like, I'd much rather... I just think I rarely get, you know, shinies in the 2D games, so I like to keep them in the 2D games. So, like, if this is even... There's still a chance I won't even hunt Manaphy because it's just such a tedious process. But, I mean, I still do have a Ranger Egg that I've been holding on to just in case. But, like, yeah, it'd only really be worthwhile to me, assuming I do hunt Manaphy, to transfer it up if, like, I can truly get a full-fledged Legends Arceus Living Dex. But otherwise, if, like, Enamorus is not going to be obtainable ever in this game, shiny, then, like, no harm. I feel like there's not really any harm in cutting Manaphy 2. And just not getting that shiny in this game either. I don't know, I don't think it reduces the value of my Living Dex. Like, cutting those two Pokemon specifically. Because I'm still hunting hundreds of shinies. Spending hours of my life in this game. Just to get them. But I don't know, if there does come a day where, like, Enamorus is legitimately obtainable in Legends Arceus, shiny, because of backwards compatibility or whatever, like, that, I might consider hunting Manaphy and possibly transferring it up so we'd have, like, a full, true 100% shiny Living Dex in Arceus, because that'd just be the coolest fucking thing ever. So this is every shiny I've ever gotten Legends Arceus. Eventually, when I actually do complete the Living Dex, I'll probably organize them by Hisuian Pokedex number, but I've kind of just kept them in the order I caught them in right now. Just you know, because I think when I do finish the decks, it'd be fun to, you know, stroll down memory lane. I guess I kind of lied. This isn't every shiny icon in Legends Arceus. I have transferred some out of this game, so some repeats. But yeah, this is so far, for the most part, this is everything I caught. Other repeats I've kept in this game. So I'm more than like 70% done with the decks. I have 70% of species of the species in this game registered shiny. I really need to, like, I have a Pokedex tracker page for this Living Dex. I just need to update it. But yeah, this is pretty much almost everything. Minus like a few exceptions that I've transferred out for various reasons. Repeats and everything. So I am trying to catch everything that can be caught in Legends Arceus shiny. I am trying to catch them in Legends Arceus, not in any other game. But stuff like Shaman, for example, you know, stuff that can't be shiny in Legends Arceus, I had to get Shaman and BDSP and transferred over. Alolan Vulpix, I have an Alolan Vulpix here. I had to get that in Sun and Moon. But everything else, I'm planning on getting Legends Arceus. I've gotten some through mass outbreaks, massive mass outbreaks, you know, you name it. Full odds, shiny charm odds. Lots of stories here. There's the Oshawott I was talking about earlier. Super cool. You may notice a lot of Apoms. Apoms just seem to love me for some reason. I'm getting sick of seeing so many Apoms. I don't know why there's so many. There's the Alpha Colorwall. I love it. Definitely, that and the Celebi I got from Gen 2 are probably two of my favorite shinies I've ever gotten in this game. In Pokemon in general. I'm just so proud of the progress. And there's Overquill, the first one I got. So proud of the progress I made. You know, lots of cool stuff. Like I said, eventually I'll probably organize them into Pokedex order. I'll probably just transfer whatever like extras I have into Pokemon Home, like all of them, and just I'll just pick like one. If I have like multiple shinies with species, I'll just pick one of the shinies I have to represent the species for the Dex, and then transfer the extra into Pokemon Home. And then in this game, organize them by Pokedex order. That's what I'm thinking of doing. But as of right now, I kind of want to keep all my extras and whatnot in this game. Most of them, meaning like I said, I transferred out like one or two, just for funsies. So like I have a couple in Pokemon Home too. Oh, it's nighttime. The Gardevoir's not going to be there. Damn it. What am I doing? I need sleep. I can't sleep because Pokemon are targeting me. Definitely something I like about Scarlet and Violet. I can just teleport whenever the fuck I want. Yeah, like I said, as of right now, I just want to keep most of my extras in this game so we can have like a stroll down memory lane whenever I do finish the decks. It'll be fun. That Swinub kind of looked weird. Not like shiny weird, but, you know. This game has a shiny sound effect that plays, so I'll be certain when there's a shiny. Unlike Scarlet and Violet, I feel more at ease with this game when it comes to shinies. I don't have to be as alert. Whoa, that's a big doof. Okay, let's see if I can actually sneak up on this guy. I think next we'll try like Lean Ball or Gigaton Ball, because like I said, if I can sneak up on this, then those two will have increased catch rates. Oh my god, Ambipom's gonna ruin this for me. This is why I hate the Apom line. They always show up shiny when I don't fucking want them, and now they're trying to fucking... This happened the first time I tried to catch a Gardevoir too. Ambipom straight up gave away my location to the Gardevoir, and then I fucking died. Shit. What the fuck? Okay, we got Balogun. Let's do Spliff. Nope. Hold on, not yet. This is my Hisuian Typhlosion. Not my starter, just... my starter was a Samurott in this game. I caught it for my Shiny Hunt team, though. I did not catch it in its unawares. That sucks. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Really? Ambipom? Fuck off. I'm not doing a battle with all of you. See, this is the... When you catch it in its unawares, you just battle that one Pokemon. No matter what. There we go. Okay, Gigaton Balls. You're one of my favorite balls in this game. You're probably my favorite ball in this game, actually. You look cool. I think you have a great effect. Don't let me down, please. Oh! Let's go. That's nice. Super happy for an easy catch after the pain pain of the last one. I think I'm gonna check that little area out again that I did last time. I'll try not to do a full run through of Alabaster Islands again. It's getting to the point though where like I have, like I said, I have most of the Pokemon in this game shiny. I mean, some notable examples though of Pokemon I don't have shiny yet in this game. On like in this area, there's like Electabuzz. I don't have Electabuzz shiny yet. I have Elekid. Don't have the other two though. I don't have Swinub yet, believe it or not, or Snorunt. This area might actually have the most Pokemon I'm missing. I think. I mean, I know I'm missing Bronzor. I only think that appears here though during mass outbreaks though, massive mass outbreaks. Like I say, I don't have Garchomp. Snorunt's kind of funny because I have Frostlass and Glalie. I got those straight up as a Frostlass and a Glalie, but I don't have Snorunt yet. I have one in Scarlet and Violet though. Funny how that works out. Basculin, Basculegion. I don't have those either. I don't have Unknown yet either. That's not in this area, but that's another thing. No super noble thing I kind of need. But like, yeah, I do have most of the Pokemon in this game. It's kind of getting to the point where I should probably try focusing on just to save me some time. Try and focus on like reset mass outbreaks to get specific Pokemon, or focusing on massive mass outbreaks. Because my main strategy up to this point, for the most part, has been just running around randomly. And, like, whenever there's a mass outbreak or a mass outbreak, I check it out. But, like, they haven't been, like, my priority. But it might need to get to the point where I reset specifically to get those things to spawn. Space-time distortion seems to be forming. I don't think there's anything I need shiny in the space-time distortion. I don't feel like waiting around for it. I do have a Crobat too, just FYI. But I really want that flying Crobat that flies around in the Icelands. I think that'd be super cool. The only flying Pokemon I ever gotten was the flying Gyarados. And I've got 3 of them. I don't want any more. I want more different flying Pokemon. Braviary, Magnezone, I don't know, something. Togetic. Crobat would be probably one of the coolest though. I have a soft spot in my heart for Crobat. Crobat was technically my first shiny Pokemon. I got a shiny Zubat one to trade to me. And it's fully legit. I'm like 99% positive it's fully legit. I got one to trade to me in Gen 7, evolved it into a Crobat. Technically my first shiny. So Crobat has a special place in my heart. The first one I actually hunted for myself that I got with my OT was a Patrat. I was hunting on Route 1 in black and white. Lillipup was the main thing I wanted because I was trying to get like shiny members of Pokemon I used on teams before. I thought that'd be a fun little challenge to do. To like get me into shiny hunting. And I ended up with Patrat instead though. So Pat was the first shiny I ever hunted for and caught with my OT. Well, first Pokemon I successfully hunted for. I started some shiny hunts before Patrat that I gave up on, but, you know. I still have that patch track too. Maybe I'll show it to you someday. Right now, all my Pokemon games are kind of in a box. So you know how it be. I don't feel like getting them out. I think we'll catch one more Gardevoir, and then I'll call it an end for this episode. I'll try and keep these episodes anywhere between 1 and 3 hours. I don't want them to be too long. I kind of want to keep going though, so I'll probably record a second episode like right after. I'm having fun with this. I don't know if I'll continue with the Gardevoir thing though. We'll obviously continue it at some point. I don't know if I'll continue it immediately. I really want to start that Violet playthrough. There's lots of things I want to do, you know? Maybe we'll do something else instead. Who knows? I like to keep everyone on their toes, including myself. So I might do something that surprises even me. Okay, if we can just sneak up on this bitch. Never mind. I think I'm gonna try the Leaden Ball now. Probably should have tried the Leaden Ball before the Gigaton Ball. But oh well. Because that... Just get the hardest one out of the way immediately. The one with the low catch rate. Like we did with Scarlet. Leaden Ball, I don't like you as much as Gigaton Ball, but you're still related to it. So that makes you cool too. So you better not let me down. Be as cool as the Gigaton Ball. Come on, please. Yes! Oh, thank you. I like an easy catch. I like an easy catch. So nice. Big Doof gone. Dude, it surprises me how small of a barrel is. The first time I saw how small of a barrel is, like, I always expected the barrel to be bigger. Like, like, its alpha size is, like, what I expect its normal size, what I expected its normal size to be. It kind of shocked me. I'm gonna do just one more check of this area over here. It would be cool to get shiny in the first episode. I don't know, just saying. I guess if it's not meant to be, though, it's not meant to be. I might just do a full run through the Icelands. Fuck it, why not? Why not? I don't enter every cave, but, you know, I enter some of the ones that interest me the most. I know there's like a cave with a bunch of Bergmites that I often skip over. But those caves are usually filled with Pokemon I have plenty of shinies of anyway. So it's like, yeah. I mean, I already have the shiny Alpha Frostlass and Mischievous and Mismagius, so it's not like I need to really go in that cave either, but like... But on the off chance I get another shiny Alpha Frostlass, I will not complain. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do a full run through this area. Why not? Could be fun. And that's how we'll end off this episode. Like I said, I'll try and keep keep these like 1 to 3 hours long. Don't want them to be too ridiculously long or anything. Obviously, like with this format, I kind of knew that these videos would get long at some points, but I'll try and limit it to the best of my ability. Don't die. Zorua, are you blue? I can't quite tell. Nope, you're red. You're super fucking cute, though. Even if you're trying to kill me. This is a funny camera angle. No, stay back! Stay back! Jesus Christ, what? Why is so many space-time distortions forming? I don't want to fuck with you, space-time distortions. I mean, I'm glad you gave me a shiny Oshawott, like... Not the last time I played this game, but like two times ago? 3 times ago, maybe? I don't fucking know. Maybe 4, even. Relatively recently. In the last month or so. I'm like, jeez. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Do, do, do. I need to play more Kirby in Forgotten Land, too. I love that game. I started working on 100% it, but then I kind of took a break from it to play some other stuff that I haven't, beaten yet. I need to get back into it. Such a good game. One of my favorites of all time. Now, should I go into the temple? I don't know if I want to. Nah. I think I have everything that can, like, everything I can possibly get from the temple shiny. Well, not Bronzong, I guess. But even then, if I get a Bronzong, I'm more likely to get it in many other areas. As opposed to here. Since only like 2 spawn here. Like, I have Golbat, I have the complete Zubat line. Even though it took me a lot longer to get than I thought it would. I didn't get my first Zubat until like super recently. A lot more recently than you'd think. I have Glalie, I have the complete Geodude line. If Snow was in here, that'd be great. Oh, there's more Bronzongs down here, I guess. Still, though, I'm much more likely to get them in, like... In, fucking, like, Canyon Place. You know what I mean. Canyon Place. Yeah, that... I don't even know what I mean. Coronet Highlands. Up here there's like, Curly and whatnot. I have the complete Ralts line already, but I guess an Alpha Galate could be kind of cool. I know I was dissing Galate earlier in this episode, but it does have a pretty cool shiny. If you asked me when I was younger, I would probably say I like Galate shiny more than I like Gardevoirs, because I used to like Dark Blue a lot as a kid. And then over time, it kind of grew to, like... I don't know, I kind of began liking lighter blue a little more, and then, like, pink's my favorite color now. Generally, I still prefer, like, the cooler colors, but I don't know. And, like, the cooler the color is, like, in terms of how, like, bright they are. And the cooler the color is, generally the more I like it. So I used to like the darker colors a lot more than, like, the brighter colors. So, like, purple, dark red, black, Black's not really a color, but you know what I mean. Now I have a lot more taste in color. Oh, look at that roll. It's so cute. I'm gonna scare this Glade. Watch this. And I'm gonna sneak on by him. Get fucked, nerd. didn't even try and attack me. Man, I wish I didn't have like a. I wish I could just run infinitely in this game. It'd make times like this a lot easier. Oh, that's the end. Feels weird to Feels weird that there's an invisible wall right before the door, but I don't know. I'm sure they had their reasons for putting it there. It makes the hallway shorter, so I can't complain too hard, I guess. Whoa. I hate when that happens. When you, like, step on the tip of a tree and go into weird you unexpectedly. Why are you able to step on trees? Oh, Alpha Ghastly. I'll check out the cave. Why not? Why not? I usually avoid this cave, but yeah, because I already have Mischievous, I already have Bergmite and Avalugg. I told myself if I ever get another Bergmite, though, I'm going to transfer it to Sword and Shield and get, like, Colosseum Avalugg. I was about to say Unovan Avalugg. For some reason, I always feel like Bergmite and Avalugg are Gen 5. I don't know why. They're not. I did that. Well, I haven't done it yet, but I have a Goomy that I have in home that I got from this game that I'm gonna transfer it up into transfer into Sword and Shield and evolve into Colosseum Gudra. Because I never had a shiny Colosseum Gudra. Same with Colosseum Avalugg. I had Bergmite before. Before this game, I got one in the Friend Safari, but yeah. Oh well, guess that's the end of this journey for now. So I'm gonna head back home. I'm gonna organize our Gardevoirs so that they're gonna probably organize them by well, there's not really a Pokeball order, but I'm gonna switch the lead and gonna make sure they're all in the same box, and put the Lead Ball one in front of the Gigaton Ball, because that just feels more natural to me, if that makes sense. I know there's not really a Pokeball order, but like, you know what I mean. Whenever I get around to doing the Great Ball and the ooh, yeah, I forgot about Mana. You'll learn about Mana eventually. I have plans for Mana, but that's another one that's not grouped in with the rest of the shines that I'm gonna transfer out of here soon. There they are. So I want to give them their own individual box. Yeah, once I get like Great Ball and Ultra Ball, I'll probably put them in front of the Gigaton ball guys. Put them in my ball order. There you go. Pokeball, Lightning Ball, Gigaton Ball. That just feels natural. Oh, they have different moves. I didn't realize that. This one has Energy Ball over Rest. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you all for watching. Next time, I don't know what we're doing, but we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll begin that Violet playthrough I've been talking about. Or if not, maybe we'll continue this Gardevoir thing or do something else. I don't know. But thank you all for watching. I really enjoyed doing this, and I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did make it this far. I don't expect anyone to actually make it this far, but hey, like I said, this is mostly for me. I love you all. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.